Ladies and gentlemen, and this is the feature class of the evening. This is your custom decals and signs 200, and this is the Graham Ackerman Tag Challenge, the final tag light and heavy. Round they come from the pole, Matthews and Sorensen. Second row, Osborne, Zerzak. Third row, Vink and Thomas. Fourth row, Collette and Aegis. Behind them, Rudd and Rab Jones. And then it's O'Sullivan and Esbury and Tulloch. And do we go? Green light racing, yes we do! Sammy Houston's the heavy guy, starting at the back of them, the only one. But through they come. Who got the whole shot? Oh, Sorensen's gone back 3. So it is Matthews who got the whole shot. I think I think Osborne went through. She has indeed. Aaron Osborne up to second. Vink must be third. Sorensen down to fourth in the Harrington Doyle. Down they go to DTE for the first flying lap. Back up towards us then. Heading off towards Howard's. Remember, this is the feature class. There is a perpetual trophy awaiting the winner. The current holder of that trophy is Scotty Sorensen. And he's going to have to really go some now if he wants to defend it. Because Matthews from Osborne, from Vink, then Sorensen, then Zerzak, then Collette, then Aegis, then Thomas, Tulloch, Rudd, Rab Jones, O'Sullivan and Esbury. Oh, Esbury's not running. He's not running. Alrighty, back we come then. 21 lap final for the feature. Sorensen up the inside, goes to third. The Harrington Doyle driver squeezes his way through, up to third. Next in line is Erin Osborne in the 31, and she is really difficult to pass. Can Scotty Sorensen do it in 21 laps and retain his title? Round they come then, over the line, through they go, through the kink. Into 2, onto 3, round they come towards us. Read as they go through. Matthews, Osborne, Sorensen, Vink, Zerzak, Collette, Tulloch, Aegis, Thomas, Rudd, Rab Jones, O'Sullivan. And then Sammy, the Iceman Houston, rotating behind. On we go. Up at the front, Sorensen, right there now. Osborne's got some real thinking to do, because that is a KA1 champion. It's a tag champion. He's won everything there is. He's a state champion. Harrington Doyle driver Scotty Sorensen knows his way around Ipswich like the back of his hand. Round they come then. Osborne holding her own. She's driving the wheels off that 31. What a drive from Erin Osborne. Kate Vink hanging on to the back of him. Tulloch's gone up 1 from Zerzak. Colette's gone down 1. On we continue through Great Hotline. And now look at Sorensen. You can see he means business. He is really flying now. He puts in the quickest lap. 48.763. Scotty Sorensen, the Harrington Doyle driver's on fire. Down the back straight they go. Look at Osborne pull away though there. Erin Osborne absolutely nailed the exit to DTE. And she smoked away. Sorensen's got to do it all again. Over the line they come. Round past us through the kink. Into 2. Onto 3 they go. Round they come then, in through the flip-flop, and still Matthews holds on from Osborne. From Sorensen. Behind them Vink, Tulloch, Zerzak, Collette. They're all streamed through. Chain breaking onto Great Hotline. Round we come with the leaders. Where will Sorensen go next? He has plenty of laps in the tank. 4 laps completed. Now he's closed right up again. But Osborne's caught. Look at it pull down that straight. She's either coming off that turn properly or she has got some serious grunt. But Sorensen closes right up in the twisty bits. He is right there. Through they go. Through the kink, onto 2, round to 3 they come. And still Sorensen is breathing all over the back, and Osborne, she's closing in on Matthews too. Now I don't think he's going to want to leave this too long. I fancy Sorensen, next 2 laps is going to go. Not this time at Patrice's. But look, he looks for the cutback again. Has he got the pace? Not this time. Still he follows the leader. Now he's got the run. But Osborne just pulls away again. Sorensen on the brakes. Goes through to second. He does indeed. Sorensen's up one. He's gone through. Now we continue. Now he's going to have to make inroads into the lead that Jace Matthews has over him. And Jace Matthews is absolutely flying. 49 second lap last time. And now that Arrow X5 is zoning in on the flying number 74, the CXR engine kart of Jace Matthews. Sorensen, Ryan Patrice's, has a real good look at the back of that kart. He might just go early. 6 laps completed. Plenty of time yet. Down the back straight they go. Sorensen is really on a charge. Sammy Houston puts his quickest time in. Back towards us then. And it is still Matthews from Sorensen, from Osborne, Tulloch, Vink, Zerjak, Collette. Sorensen's taking different lines. He is all over the back of that flying 74. How long can Jace Matthews hold on for? Through the flip-flop, into chain brake, down to Crate Hotline. Still he's there right with him. On we continue. Just in front of Collette, Vink and Zerjak are hard at it still. On we continue down to the short straight into DTE. Where will oh, look at the run Sorensen got then. He'll have the run at the end of the back straight. He will. He breezes through. Sorensen to the front. The Harrington Doyle driver gets to the front on lap 7. Round he goes down the start-finish straight into the kink. It is Sorensen now from Matthews. Now will he clear off? Watch his lap times tumble. Through the flip-flop he goes. He's really motoring. Look at that. 3 car lengths already. Catch me if you can. He has absolutely nailed it. Sorensen drives the wheels off the Harrington Doyle kart. Round he goes. Down to DTE. Still he's on the charge. Back down towards Howard they go. Still Sorensen out front, and now he's pulling away. Look at the pace of Sorensen. He's really charging. That's a huge lead already. 0.712 in 1 lap. He's really on fire, is Scotty Sorensen. Through the flip-flop he comes, followed by Matthews. And now Osborne's got back 1. Tulloch's got through on Osborne. And then it's Vink and Zerjak still behind them. Collette, Aegis, Thomas, Rab Jones, then Rudd and O'Sullivan as they go down towards DTE. Sorensen, he's flying down that back straight now. There is no stopping the Harrington Doyle driver. Round he comes through Howard's, onto 12, onto 13 he comes. And it is gonna be Sorensen leading the way still. 1 second is the gap. He's really smoked it. Sorensen comes through the flip-flop. There he goes, Sorensen. Then Matthews, Tulloch, Osborne, Vink. Now we'll wait for Collette. Then it's going to be Aegis. Right behind her is Thomas, Rab Jones. And then it's Rudd, last year's restricted champion. Holding his own there in the moment in 10th. He's holding the top 10. Is Dylan Rudd as he goes and tries to catch those 3 just in front of him. Through Patrice's he goes. Down towards DTE. Dylan Rudd trying to make inroads into Aegis. Thomas and Rab Jones just in front. Meanwhile, Scotty Sorensen really on the medal now. 48.683 second lap. He is putting it to the sword. Through the flip-flop he comes. And now Tulloch, he's gone up to second. Tulloch is in hot pursuit. And Tulloch's the man who's quick. 49.2 for Tulloch. Can he get quicker? He's dragging Matthews with him. Osborne's right there with Matthews still. And Vink is closing in on Osborne. What can Osborne do down the back straight? She seemed to have a lot of pace in that cart earlier on, but they just catch her through the twisty bits. So it is still Sorensen as he goes over the line. Tulloch, Matthews, Osborne, Vink, Collette, Aegis, Thomas, Rab Jones, Rudd in 10th, then O'Sullivan and Zerzak as they stream through the Sweet Tune flip-flop. Round they come, back towards me, all streaming through there. This is the feature class, remember. Tag 125 final, the Graham Ackerman tag titles it is. The perpetual trophy awaits the winner, and the leader of this race is the holder of that trophy, Scotty Sorensen, holding off out front. Now it's a 1.93 second gap to Tulloch, who's managed to get himself to second. Can he close it? What is it this time? We follow Tulloch, and it's 2.1. Sorensen, he is absolutely unstoppable. That Arrow X5, I can tell you, that is one hell of a weapon, and that's going to be one to watch. Oh my goodness, look at him streaming down there into Patrice's, down towards DTE, and he's still getting quicker. Lap 13, 48.609. Oh no, car stopped. That's the number 86. Oh, disaster, that's Tulloch. Tulloch has stopped. On we continue. Over the line with Sorensen. And now it should be Matthews, I think. It is indeed, because Tulloch is stranded, unfortunately. So Sorensen goes through the flip-flop. And then it's going to be Matthews back to second. Osborne right with him. Followed there is Vink right in the hot seat. Then Collette as he goes through. Now we'll wait here for Rab Jones, Thomas, Aegis, Rudd, O'Sullivan. They're all getting together. Can Rudd hold his own in that pack as Sammy Houston rotates still? But look at the battle Rudd has found himself in. He's going to go back one more. Rudd's gone back another one. O'Sullivan's gone through on him. All the way down to DTE they go. Back up with the leaders then. Sorensen's already gone through on his 14th lap. 6 to go. As past goes Matthews. And now Osborne. She really will fancy this now. Can Osborne get second in the final? Look at that 31. She's ragging it all over the back of the CXR engine 74 of Jace Matthews. Up they come towards Patrice's, down to DTE. It is on between these two still, as Sorensen's already into Howard's. Now what can Matthews do down the back straight? O'Sullivan's up another one. Look at O'Sullivan go, he's got past Aegis as well. O'Sullivan's really on the charge. Down the back straight he goes. And we'll hop on to second, third and fourth. There they go, over the start-finish line. While Sorensen comes back past us. Through the flip-flop he goes. The Harrington Doyle driver's on his 16th lap. Now, Matthews and Osborne locked together. A blanket would cover the two. In the dipper they go. Back up towards us, then they come. And it's still on between those two. Down they go to DTE. Still Matthews hanging on from Osborne. But Erin, she's mighty quick. She's a 10th quicker. A 10th quicker than Matthews. He's going to have to really hang on. 4 laps to do it. Can Osborne get past as Sorensen goes through? And now Matthews makes his way through. Over the line they go. Sorensen's already coming past me. At the flip-flop, through he goes. Now we'll wait for this battle. It's still on for young and old. Matthews, Osborne, and Vink. Vink has caught them. Look at Vink. He's really on it. Vink has really put the pedal to the metal to get back with them. Down the back sake they go into DTE. It's still Sorensen from Matthews, from Osborne, then Vink, but look at Vink. Osborne's gone through. She did. She's gone through, so has Vink. Matthews has gone down too. Osborne up to second. Vink up to third, I believe. Confirm it when they come. He has. He's gone through. Unbelievable. All in the space of one lap. Sorensen's gone through. Back they come towards us in the flip-flop. Osborne holds second. And then Vink into third. Matthews back to fourth. Then it's Collette. Followed by Thomas, Rab Jones, O'Sullivan, Aegis, Rudd. Tulloch has retired. Zerjak's retired. Ebzery's retired. As they go through DTE, Sorensen's already into Howard's. He is absolutely leathered it. Scotty Sorensen, the Harrington Doyle driver, has absolutely leathered that Arrow X5, pointed in the right direction and pressed the nitrous button. Round he's gone then. Back towards me comes Sorensen through the flip-flop. We'll wait for Osborne to come through. She's getting away. Osborne holding on to second. Big slide there on the entrance. Trying to flip-flop, but gathers it back up. And then it's Vink now in front of Matthews as they go through the dipper and head up towards Patrizi's. Last lap board is going to be shown. Sorensen's going to get the white flag this time. It's no surrender for the Harrington Doyle number 2. He's absolutely leathered them. Over the line he comes. That's an enormous lead. 8.49 seconds for Scotty Sorensen in the number 2. Round he comes to start his last lap. Through the flip-flop he goes. Into chain break. Round he goes to Crane Hotline. This is an absolute demonstration run from the flying number 2, Scotty Sorensen. Through Patrizi's he goes for the last time. Down towards DTE. And remember, this is the Graham Ackerman Tag Titles event. This is the premier event of the day. Sponsored by Custom Decals and Signs. And Scotty Sorensen is going to take the Perpetual Trophy. Your winner, tag 125 light, Scotty Sorensen. Second, it is going to be Erin Osborne. Third, Kate Vink. Fourth, Jace Matthews. Fifth, Luke Collette. Sixth, it will be Luke Thomas just from Rab Jones. O'Sullivan gets himself 8th. Aegis just gets 9th ahead of Dylan Rudd in 10th. Well done.